Great, I'm ready.
I will smite evil! Right!
I better get it together.
Yeah! Ready? Yeah! It's over! Let's get him!
Victory is ours.
Ready, Mikleo? Blades of Ice! Ready? Strike! Shatterbang! Yeah! Aqua Blade! Record!
This is nothing.
Is that a monolith? Ready? Strike! I will fight evil! Shatterbang! Ready? Strike! Ready? This isn't over! Come!
Man, oh man, what a bunch of amateurs. can't take the heat, huh? Looks like Zavid here is gonna have to show you first-timers how it's done!
No, don't!
He killed it?
You bastard!
Hey, it was a Hellion, and Hellions belong in hell.
We could have safely quelled it. There was no need to kill it.
Looked to me like you were just getting your asses kicked back there. Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
What? Why?
Oh, that's rich. I can always count on the shepherd and his posse to be a bunch of goody two-shoes, can't I?
You knew I was the shepherd?
A self-righteous choir boy facing off against a Hellion. Who else would you be? The name's Zavid. Damn pleased to make your acquaintance, gentle shepherd.
How dare you!
The Spirit Crest is way out of your league. If a dragon were even to yawn in your general direction, you'd be gone.
We are not here to battle dragons. Your concern is noted.
You're not? Well, that's no fun. Nothing adds spice to life like a sworn enemy.
I take it you are here to fight the dragon, then.
That had been the plan, yes. The plans, they change.
You serious?
Looking pretty good, aren't I?
Zavid, what is it you want?
Do you really think I'd be willing to just drop the shepherd and his toadies into the dragon's lap so we can gobble them right up? If you're so eager to get eaten by the dragon and compound his power, it's better that you die by my hand, here and now!
Ready? Shatterbang! Shatterbang! Be gone! Geoshot! Shatterbang! Out the way! Strike! How's this? Be gone! Strike! It's over! Freezing strike! No escape! Shatterbang! Be gone! I need a hand! Ready? No escape! It's over! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Be gone! Strike! Unlock my evil! Shatterbang! I need a hand! Ready? No escape! It's over! Ready? Strike!
Whoa, hold up! I'm sorry, alright? That's enough, okay?
You're the one who attacked us!
I said I'm sorry already, sheesh. I'm not your enemy. Let's call a truce. Deal?
Fair enough. There's no reason for us to fight.
See? Somebody here has their head on straight. And besides, we're all part of the same team in the end. Know what I mean?
Are we?
Sure, I don't plan on becoming anyone's sublord.
Zavid,
Alright already. I'll leave you alone, your shepherdness.
It's Saray.
Sure, Saray the shepherd. Well, I got better things to do. Don't forget to run if you see a dragon.
Is it really true that a dragon lives here?
You got eyes, don't you, Saray? Why don't you try using them?
What is that guy's problem?
His power. It doesn't feel like purification at all. Almost more like it feeds on malevolence.
I can't respect someone like that. A seraph who would just kill a Hellion.
Yeah, it's sickening.
Let's be off. We have our own agenda to fulfill.
Right. Just a moment. I want to bury them.
Saray.
He feels responsible.
Let's go, Mikleo. Lila. Ready, Mikleo? Smite them! So is that a human or a bird?
Some things you're just better off not knowing.
It's over! Yeah! Go! Tiger Blade! Strike! Yeah! Burn! It won't end here! Blade Fang! Burner Tree! It's time! Yeah! Blades of Light! Blade Fang! No escape! Almost Smite Evil! Ready? No escape! Let's get him! Strike! Not yet! Well done! Ready? Forward surge! It's over! Be on! No escape! How's this? Aqua Blade! Forward surge! Purification complete! Hey, aren't you from the Assassin's Guild? Why would you be after me?
Do you realize how disturbed the people have become with someone like you running around pretending to be the shepherd?
Huh? But I mean, I am the shepherd!
Care to prove it, shepherd? As if you could.
Ready? Strike! It's over!
Let's not come in!
Yeah! Let's get him! It's over!
May your soul
Be gone! Strike!
May your soul
I will smite evil! Strike! It's over!
Such strength!
We should run. Something's odd about this.
You're right. They don't seem to be Hellions.
Agreed. If anything, I think they're intentionally giving us a chance to escape. I wonder if they'll still target me.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Be gone! Strike! Blaze! No escape! It's over! Light of fire! Light of fire! Predatory flame!
Hit him hard and fast.
Burning charge! Predatory flame! Release my spit rhapsody! Blood moon! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Release my spit rhapsody! Predatory flame! Burn! Light of fire! Vermilion dragon! Burn away! Release my spit rhapsody! No escape! Predatory! Looks like we win! Ready, everyone? Yeah! Light of fire! Light of fire!
Predatory flame! Pick up Syrians who use arts with hidden arts.
Get lost! Burn away! Predatory flame! Get lost! Burning charge! Burn! Move forward! Burning echo! Move forward! Burning echo! Move forward!
Burning Echo!
Release my wrap! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Move forward! Burning echo! Move forward!
Burning Echo!
Break through! Burn away! The ruins are calling me.
Surely this is fate.
Ha! Ready? Strike! How's this?
What light?
Shatter Fang! Be gone! Strike!
Sweet dreams.
When the princess...
Ha! Yeah! Ready? No escape! How's this? Ha! Ready? Not yet! Surging current! Yeah! Ready? Let's get him! It's over! Yeah! Ready? No escape! It's over! Ha! Aqua Blade! No escape! Looks like we win!
Is everyone ready? It's an armadillo! I'm sure it'll curl up.
Oh, you're sure, huh?
No escape! It's over! Ha! No escape! How's this?
Radiant
Yeah!
Fire shot!
Yeah! Be gone! No escape! It's over!
Sweet dream! Biogenic ring!
Be gone!
Radiant heat! Fire shot!
Ha! Ready?
Now then.
No escape!
Let us not be full of ourselves and continue.
Lila, you've been acting a little funny. Everything okay?
The way things curl up?
Yes, it was the Armadillo Seraphim who taught me the true splendor of it. I'm disappointed in the Hellion we encountered. Very amateur hour.
The Armadillo Seraphim?
I'm kinda not following this.
The Armadillo Seraphim, Arma Walt, and Arma Langston. You know, the legendary 3-time curling champions.
No, I don't know.
I'm kinda not at all following this.
It was they who told me of the world's greatest curlist, Arma Dillon, who left years ago on a journey to master the curl. What I wouldn't give to see that ultimate curl. It's my dream.
Mikleo, is she okay?
Something tells me we should just let this one slide.
Yeah.
Armadillon, where hast thou gone?
What's that? Let's go.
Saray, what happened to your usual archaeology fever? I'm quite sure there's all sorts of things to research about that shrine.
I can't say I'm not interested. But there are people suffering right now because they're missing a bridge. I'll deal with it. There'll be plenty of other times for exploring.
I'm glad. I feel I may have been misjudging you this whole time. Please, forgive me.
No need to apologize. Saray's usually so predictable.
Very true.
I predict we'll talk later, Mikleo.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah! Be gone! Yeah! Current! Be gone! No escape! How's this? Be gone! No escape! Be gone! No escape! How's this? Ready? No escape! It's over! Healing power! Yeah! No escape! It's over! Burst forward! Center Bang! Fluid Surge! Strike! It won't end here! Aqua Blade! You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Get on! Strike! How's this?
Burn Crimson!
Strike! How's this? Yeah! Be gone! Those right!
Splendid! Flames of Crimson! Aerogenic Ring!
Be gone! Strike! It's over! Forward surge! Ready? Strike! It's over! Ready? Strike! I won't
Flames of
lose!
Crimson! Aerogenic Ring!
Hang on, everyone! Strike! Yeah! Tiger Blade! This isn't over! Yeah! Water! Ready? No escape! How's this? Everyone okay? Counting on you, Lila! Ready? No escape! Center Bang!
Flames of Fury!
Aqua Blade! Strike! I will smite evil!
May your soul burn Crimson Red!
Ready?
May your soul burn Crimson Red!
Yeah! It's over!
Unleash your power!
Fluid Surge! Be gone! Strike! Hang on, everyone! Too close! Be gone! No escape! Fluid Surge! You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one. You, Lila! Yeah! No escape! How's this? Freezing strike! Shatterbang! How's this? Not yet! No escape! Hey! Yeah! Keep on! Strike! How's this? Yeah! Freezing strike! Strike! Hit! Be gone! Yeah! Who's next? Ready? Yeah! Whoa! How's this? Ready?
Indeed, that's the end of it.
What is this?
Is this the domain? It can't be.
Are you saying malevolence could corrupt a domain this far?
We should escape! The strongest entity in the domain decides its form. It has nothing to do with right or wrong, or malevolence.
But...
It's just like with Gramps. The lord of this land must have detected our intrusion.
Legendary harbinger of destruction. A dragon! Well, this is bad.
Running into us a bit of good.
This is all my fault. I was going off my own memories and just assumed that any talk of dragons was baseless.
So, you mean this dragon is a recent addition to the mountain?
No, it can't be. Are you Edna? Oh, Edna! I can't believe it! You, a dragon!
Nope, guess again.
Huh? There are two Ednas?
Your conclusion is peculiar. Brother, you must stop.
Brother?
So even my voice no longer reaches you. He's coming. Run like the wind.
Is she the Seraph we were looking for, Lila?
She is.
Does this look like the time to chat? Move!
Blaze of Ice! Ice Reaver!
Yeah! Blaze bang! No escape! You're right, Nikio!
on!
Let's just get out alive!
Is there a school you go to get that dumb?
Huh?
You crave the fame of being a dragon slayer? Is that it?
Edna! I thought you really had become a dragon! Thank goodness!
Well, you haven't changed. People would respect you more if you actually worked on your personality.
Actually, we came here looking for you.
And so you marched into a dragon's territory? You guys really did go to Dum Dum Academy.
Why, you?
I'm sorry.
So? Was there something you wanted?
Oh, yeah. I'm Saray. We need you to lend us your power.
We were hoping you could make the foundation for a bridge, so it can be repaired.
No. I despise Earth dwellers. Self-centered, emotional. But when they need something, it's, oh dear Seraphim, heed my prayer. Heed this, morons. And besides, I can't leave my brother as he is right now.
That dragon, he's your brother?
Yes, that's correct. That is Aizen. He's the only family I have.
But, Edna, was it? It's too dangerous for you to stay here.
That's right. What do you even plan on doing?
Well, I thought there had to be some way to cure his condition, but I haven't found anything.
Well, there we go. I bet I can quell him.
Seriously?
Once a seraph has become a dragon, even the flames of purification cannot salvage them.
Are you saying there's no way to save her brother?
The only option I know of is to kill him. If we even can, that is.
Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
I don't want to admit it, but...
Either way, it's dangerous to be here. I won't ask you to help us after all, but you should get far away from here.
I agree.
This is none of your business.
Look, Edna.
Leave me alone.
I guess our cooperation won't come so easily.
We'll find some other way. The more important thing is, we can't leave her here like this.
True enough.
Well, then I guess we'd better go after her.
Ready? Flowing surge! Freezing strike! Strike! Ready? No escape! It's over! Howling Deluge! Yeah! Who's rough for red? Burst! Let's aim and fire! Breakdown! Aim and fire! Spirit cleansing! Elixir possession! Ocean flip! Burst! Here it comes! Ocean flip! Break on through! Open the floodgates! Breakdown! Breakdown! Break on through! Spirit cleansing! Elixir possession! Breakdown! Break on through! Now's my chance! Burst! Breakdown! The ruins are calling me. Edna!
What's this? Did you bury them?
Yeah. It was the least I could have done.
Huh.
Edna.
Enough. I don't care how dangerous it is. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine. Then let's go together and find some way to save Aizen.
Didn't I tell you already? There is no way.
I'm not so sure about that. The Seraphim, the Shepherds, the Dragons, they really did exist. There are still so many legends which have yet to be uncovered in this world. There must be a way to purify the dragons somewhere, just waiting for the right person to find it.
There he goes again.
Not now.
You're asking me to believe that?
Yes. Can you give us a chance?
All right, Saray. You win. I'll go with you.
Wonderful!
But let's be clear.
Huh?
If you really wanted to take me with you, you should have just dragged me kicking and screaming. Let's go hunt legends, my lady. My noble heart would not deceive thee. That went out of fashion a few hundred years ago.
I didn't think I was...
Surrey's never been in fashion.
Okay, Lila. Make me your sublord.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean for you to...
You're the one that invited me, aren't you?
Yes, but still.
And in any case, if I'm supposed to leave here, I need to be transferred into a new vessel. If not, I'll be corrupted by malevolence. Or didn't you think about that?
Well...
Academy valedictorian, this one. Come on, Lila.
Are you really okay with this? You were just telling us how much you hate humans.
I do hate humans, but I guess this one's pretty okay.
Thank you, Edna.
Promise me something. Promise me that we'll find some way to save Aizen.
Together.
O ye born of firmest resolve. Here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your name.
Havson Yuland. Use this.
Edna, you were already carrying a divine artifact to serve as your vessel?
Looks like we've been had, Saray.
I never did understand girls.
Now then, take me with you. To the outside world.
You got it. Here we go, Edna.
Hey you, water boy. You got a name?
Micleo, not Waterboy.
Micleo, not water boy? That's a new one.
Call me what you like, see if I care.
Okay, Meebo.
It's Micleo, alright? Micleo!
If you say so.
Well, I see who runs this household.
Yep.
Whoa, what? Since when was this a household?
Yeah! Can you guys not practice your comedy routines inside my head? You. They called you their boss, didn't they? I really am the shepherd. I know you won't believe me, but it's true.
Real or fake, it doesn't matter a bit.
I can feel someone's blessed domain.
What?
You mean she has a level of resonance on par with the shepherds?
She does? But she can't even see us.
Let's save the chat for later. This girl is strong.
I can tell! Ready? Almost right in! Have This is pretty tough!
Saray, let's flee!
Eat this! Rampaging Giant Echo Shock Rock Winner! Rising Sands! Purify the Earth! Fairy Shot! Be gone! Eat this! Be gone! Rock Winner! Rising Sands! Purify the Earth! Rising Sand! Iron Heart! Take this! Eat this! Rising Sand! Take this! Eat this! Come to my side! Die! Be gone! Echo Shock Rock Winner! Rising Sands! Whoa! Rising Sand! Dry out! Rock Winner! Be gone! Whoa! Be gone! Rising Sand! Rock Winner!
You sure are strange, Saray.
Really? Definitely weird.
You're also really...
Not weird.
Oh my! That's Dezel!
Do you know of him?
He lives the life of a vagabond. I heard he had taken a liking to a particularly fearsome band of traveling mercenaries. Why is he with the assassins?
I suppose something happened to the mercenaries.
There must be a story behind it. You don't just join up with a bunch of assassins for no reason.
I'm surprised he hasn't become a Hellion by now, hooking up with an assassin's guild.
There was no malevolence at all coming from that assassin.
No way.
No malevolence will fester among those who are pure and clean of heart. That assassin was exactly like you, Saray.
A pure and clean of heart assassin? Really? They make those?
Apparently.
What's wrong?
So, it doesn't matter if I'm real or fake, huh? Then I guess this is what you meant by me taking on the burden of the shepherd.
Yep. Don't fool yourself. Humans don't think for a moment about how you feel. But what do you expect? They're humans.
She's right, I'm afraid. You'll have to learn to deal with it.
Well, good thing you're pretty tough to begin with.
I wish.
That was a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality. Saray, I'm counting on you.
Ready? Sweet. Brains.
Splendid!
Freezing strike! Strike! Be gone! Everyone! Yeah! Ready? No escape!
Well done, everyone! Be on your guard! Awake, runner!
Ready? No escape!
still don't think you can help us out?
The shepherd can command the seraphim at will, isn't that right? Do whatever you want.
No, you're not a tool for me to use. If you really don't want to help, I'll find some other way.
I see. You like to guilt trip a girl into making the first move.
What?
Saray, maintain your purity.
I knew she was messed up, but
Man, if you guys aren't the dullest crew of fuddy-duddies ever assembled, I was going to help you from the get-go anyway. You're welcome.
Thanks a million.
Lord Saray, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Likewise. How are things looking?
Well, there's still no telling when the bridge will be repaired.
All right. Then I'll make it so that the bridge can be fixed.
What exactly does that entail? Forgive me, but I'm a bit confused, Lord Saray. In any case, I shall summon Lady Alicia. Please, wait here a moment.
Wait a minute. You're going to do this right away?
Yeah, I want to cheer them up as soon as possible.
But
Don't you know what humans will think about you if you demonstrate power that transcends their simple understanding?
I do indeed.
Well, okay. Suit yourself. Maybe you like being treated like a monster.
it's your call. I won't stop you. But think carefully about who stands to lose the most from what they're warning you about.
Right.
Changed your mind, I take it?
Yeah. Better we do it late at night after everyone's gone to bed.
Okay.
fine by me.
Sorry. I know everyone was worried about me. I probably just wasn't thinking.
You tend to take too much on by yourself.
Yeah. I'll watch out.
Oh, Saray, you're back.
Hey!
Lord Saray, what exactly is it you intend to do?
Well,
Alicia, we decided it wouldn't be good for Saray to draw too much attention here. We're waiting till midnight. So...
Well, the sun has already set. Why don't we handle this first thing tomorrow?
Ah, a fine idea. Very well.
Then we'll see you tomorrow. Incidentally, Nafe, regarding the transport of your goods to Marland,
Oh, yes. Of course.
You're the best, Alicia.
Now then, let us wait until midnight.
Okay, here goes!
My word!
Nafe!
I can scarcely believe what I'm seeing. So this is the Shepherd's power.
Mr. Nafe, I can explain.
This means Marland is saved! Oh, joyous day! Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. 3 cheers for the Shepherd!
You don't have to thank me.
Lord Soray, you intend to head out right away, don't you? In order to avoid prying eyes.
Yeah, we're going to go to Marland from here.
I suspected as much. Then, if you may, please escort Lady Alicia with you as well.
Mr. Nafe?
Lady Alicia, I know your position is a difficult one, but your duty in Marland is all too crucial. Please go at once, and demonstrate your famed ability and sincerity.
So, you knew?
I may be stuck here for now, but if you two are in Marland, then I will know I can rest easy. Please, attend to your duties, and leave the bridge to me.
Understood.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nafe. You have my thanks.
I shall make sure the bridge is even better than before, milady.
So there are those who understand.
Yes,
This is the happiest I've been in a while.
Crying I'll puke.
Nafe, might we take some medicine from you?
Can I ask such a thing after all you've done?
Yeah,
Thank you. I am in your debt once more.
I think we'll be off now. Thanks for all your help, Nafe.
Oh, poppycock. It is I who should be thanking you.
Let's go, Alicia.
Will I really be able to cross the river with you?
Of course, if it's just you. You've already made the Squire's pact.
Mr. Nafe, thank you for being so understanding. We shall meet again.
Lord Soray, thank you so much. Lady Alicia, I leave matters in Marland to your capable hands.
Focus, guys!
Time to learn some humility.
Ready? Strike! Right!
My clothes got dirty.
Aqua Blade! Strike! It's over! Right! Yeah!
Thanks a lot!
Ready?
Stop!
Hang on, everyone!
Thanks a lot!
Yeah!
After all these beatings, you would think they'd learn by now. Guess we'll see.
How could this have happened?
Do we really need to do this?
Freezing Strike! Strike! I will fight evil! Burn! Go straight! Hang on, everyone! Looks like we win! I remember this place was in the Celestial Record. Please, Edna! Ready? Those Center bang! Ready? It's over! Please, Alright! Center bang! How's this? You dream! Yeah! Ready? This is over! Nice job, Mikleo!
You've been slacking off, haven't you?
We're here to purify you. Better go still.
Ready?
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Please, Edna!
A radiant grip!
Yeah! Solid rock! Solid rock!
Command! Lock trigger!
Solid rock! Ready? Go straight! Hang on, everyone!
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Please, Edna!
I command! Lock trigger!
Yeah!
Surround me!
Go straight!
One more! I did it!
Sweet! Yeah! Ready?
can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
I will smite evil! I will smite evil! Strike! Not yet! Sweet dreams!
Well done.
Sonic Rock! Be gone! Those days!
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Mikleo and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
I finished preparing the gel.
Not in the mood, but oh well.
Freezing strike! Sonic Rock! Yeah! Keep up target! Yeah! Ready? No, not yet! I got sweet dreams! Yeah! Strike! I got you!
Experience leads to confidence. Who's next?
We can't hold back if we want to win! Ready? Strike! How's this? Be gone! Strike! How's this? Fluid surge! Ready? No stick! How's this? Ready? No stick! Edna, be careful! Ready? I need a hand! Be gone! Strike! Ready? Go! I got you! Ready? Strike! Sonic Rock! Be gone! Don't push yourself out! Ready? Strike! How's this? Time to dance! Lila! I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Guess we should do this.
Fluid surge! Alright! Not yet! No escape! Not yet!
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Must have been, if you're complimenting me.
I finished preparing the gel.
Ready, everyone?
Time to learn some humility.
Ready? I got you! Fluid sweet dreams! Shatterbang! Be gone! Shatterbang! Fluid surge!
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
one. Are you all right?
Is that a monolith?
Is this because of the epidemic? I take it that you're not good around dogs.
Not particularly.
Miklio's just worried about claws and effect.
What?
Nice job, Miklio!
You've been slacking off, haven't you?
A Hellion right here in town?
Of course. Look how full of malevolence this place is.
And that just now was a dog Hellion, wasn't it?
Right. That was a hellhound. The pathogen itself has assumed Hellion form.
The plague itself?
Let's hurry to the sanctuary and deliver the medicine. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Lady Alicia, you made it safely!
I've brought medicine. What's happening?
We can do naught to stop the infection. The disease has spread to our ranks. We cannot even exterminate the wild dogs.
At this rate, the entire kingdom may very well succumb to its ravages.
By the stars.
First, please distribute the medicine.
Right away.
Things will be okay. They've got resources now.
Yes.
And we can help dispatch the Hellhounds.
And yet, I suspect that they are not the true source of this epidemic.
A stronger Hellion, born of powerful malevolence.
The dragon!
No, it's just a Hellion. You can tell because the humans don't see it.
It's landing over there!
working quite hard.
Oh, sorry for being so loud at this hour of the night.
It's fine. If anything, I'm reassured.
Honestly, I don't think I could beat you. I'd always imagined that princesses enjoyed things like dancing in ballrooms and eating sweets, but I guess I was wrong.
Not necessarily. Most princesses are usually like that, but that's just not me. I usually bring up reforms and stuff like that, even during those times, so I tend to get on people's bad side. I just want people to focus on the real issues in front of them.
Alicia.
Besides, this is just how I relieve stress, and I've become incredibly skilled with the lance as a result. Nonetheless, I must admit it wasn't the best idea to practice by myself in the middle of the night. Good night.
In terms of her thoughtfulness and love for her country, she's truly an ideal princess. But
She seems like she's pushing herself pretty hard.
yeah, I'm a bit worried. Don't tell me you're gonna fight it. It looks like a dragon to me.
We don't know that for sure. You can tell me if it gets too dangerous.
Wonderful. And I wind up with all the responsibility as usual.
That Hellion is called a drake. It's a younger form of dragon.
It looks like the city's malevolence is energizing it somehow.
Then we have to kill it while we still have time.
Wait!
Don't, Alicia!
Hold on!
Look out!
Crap!
That was close. Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
Again?
Well, we gotta do something. Edna, you said that the malevolence in the city is energizing that thing, right?
Probably.
Then we should focus on purifying the malevolence.
Indeed. I expect that would naturally weaken the drake.
Although it sounds like a huge hassle.
Well, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
The plan sounds good enough to me. Though your choice of metaphor less so.
Even if we do manage to weaken it, we can't fight it if we can't bring it down.
We'll find a way to accomplish that too. With everyone's help.
Hassle times 2.
Slow and steady wins the race, Edna.
Oh, yes, I prefer that metaphor to the one where we're eggs that go splat.
Time to begin operations slow and steady. Shall I help you carry those?
No, I'm just fine.
A history of Monmouth culture and the works of Sir Geoffrey.
Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing them.
These are valuable books. I'm hiding them away so they don't get lost or destroyed in the war.
Oh, then all the more reason I should be help.
It's fine. It's a classified location. Don't tell anyone about this. It's to protect the books.
Something's up.
You think so?
Don't you? She was all excuses and we didn't even say anything.
I certainly never heard of any such secret library.
I guess something like this is right. I understand you wanting to trust her, but something's wrong.
Kinda funny to bury books in a graveyard.
I'm similarly concerned. Let's hide and observe.
All right.
Don't kid yourself, Agatha. That's worth 1,000 at best. Who's there?
You're...
So you lied to us about protecting the books?
It was always just my daughter and I, barely getting by. I couldn't even give her one happy memory before she died. Haven't I suffered enough? Can I not have something good for once in my life?
Malevolence!
We're taking these back. I'll be turning you into the guards for misappropriation and theft.
I always knew. Someday this was bound to happen.
The malevolence is fading.
I don't need this anymore. Do you think you can return it to Nafe for me?
Catching her quelled the malevolence?
That's probably what she wanted deep down, to be brought to justice.
Well, I guess that proves that she really did love books after all.
Earth dwellers are such a chore.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Here you go.
Guess that's all the hellhounds in town.
The epidemic here should settle at least a... We going in?
So, are you scared of ghosts too?
Would you like me to hold your hand?
It's not like that. You understand, don't you, Saray?
I'm sensing a huge domain. There's definitely a strong Hellion here.
It could be hiding anywhere in the museum. We better canvass the entire area. See what I did there? Canvas is a fabric used as a painting surface, and...
Please stop.
Oh wow, I just got it.
See, it was just enough explaining.
It wants us to come in.
Looks like it.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet. Is that a monolith?
Such important cultural artifacts.
This is awful. We can't forgive this.
Time for battle!
Awake, better!
Oh my, I can see fairies.
I believe they're also Hellions.
How's this? Freezing strike! No escape! It's over! Sonic Rock! Ready? Healing power! Yeah! Be gone! Strike! Blade Bang! No escape! It's over! Yeah! Be gone! Strike!
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Do we really need to do this?
Is that really a scorpion? It's so large.
But that makes it easier to hit, right?
How's this?
Yay, another empty victory.
So this is the power of purification.
My powers aren't much, but I try.
What sinister writings? It looks like they were scrawled in blood.
Counting on you, Lila! I will smite evil! I can win! I will smite evil! Go! Bleed Bang! No escape!
Such is what I expect of the Seraphim's power.
It's ready! Aqua Blade! It's over! It's over!
Perfect placement! Thanks around you!
Get on!
Well done.
I won't lose! This is all! We won't end here! I can't lose! Sweet dreams! I got you! Ready? Yeah! Alright! Full surge! Looks like we win!
Is it the same one we saw in the ruins? This one could be much stronger.
You've really seen Hellions like this in that ruin?
Yeah! Strike! It's over! Yeah! Ready? Solid thrust! Get on! Ready? Strike! Hang on, everyone!
It's over!
Get on! Strike!
Some more and some humility.
The ruins are calling me.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Get lost! Burning charge! Full force! Burning echo! Breakthrough! Burn away! Go! Alright! Burning charge! Air pressure! Brilliant crescent! Alright!
Failure! It's over!
Earthborn!
The time to provide backup.
Rising sound! Purify the earth! Very Not yet!
Ready?
Purify the earth!
Thanks around you!
That's the way!
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Must...
Do we really need to do this?
Aqua Blade! Fluid surge! It's over!
Pretty good, right?
I must try harder.
Everything's done! Go!
Not yet! Get on! No escape! Fight evil! Fluid surge! Get on! Right! Fluid surge! Sweet dreams! Get on! No escape! Hang on, everyone!
Well done.
It's over!
Yeah! Fluid surge! Everyone okay? I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Is this a statue of the shepherd? What senseless vandalism.
Counting on you, Lila!
Well done.
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
Let's begin the pure
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
Do we really need to do this?
Looks like we win!
Eating people? What is this about?
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
I suppose this Hellion must be the source.
Lucky for you, it isn't a ghost, Nuclear.
I told you it's not like that.
Save it for later. Ready? I will slide evil! I will slide evil! Ready? Resilient aim! I will I need a hand! Ready? I will slide evil! Be gone! Solid rock! Solid rock! I got you! Whoa! I got you! Solid rock! I'll stick! Solid rock! Shadowfang! Solid rock! Be gone! Shadowfang! Be gone! Strike! Strike! Shadowfang! It's over! Strike! I got you! Shadowfang! It's over! Be gone! No escape! Shadowfang! Solid Thrust! I got you! I got you! Solid Thrust!
Demon Bell, better!
Go! I will slide in! I got you! I got you! Solid Thrust! Solid Thrust! I will... That's it!
Quite a body! Quite a body!
I won't lose! This time! Yeah! Ready? Strike! That did it! I need a hand!
Trouble.
Yeah! Yeah! Be gone! I don't feel safe. Ready? Here. Ready? Go! Rock Wheel! Rising to the head! Eat this! Come to my side! Rock Shipwright! Eat this! Fight the Malevolence! Resilient Air!
Stop it, you big lug! Prancing Pricklebores, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
What a fool I was. I should have realized you would be here, Attack.
Oh my goodness! It's pretty Lady Lila. How you been? Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of. It was a long time ago.
My name's Attack. Cheese to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree? Means I'm fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we? That one's a particularly long story.
Is it?
Hey, Lila, what's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim. They aren't quite as powerful as a Lord of the Land, but they can still be a help to other seraphim.
How?
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like a maid of sorts.
That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily-white hand.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it.
Lila's explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
Not sure I want to understand.
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
Some of us are low on health.
Nicholas, Sunlight Girl, Jean-Luc's Loomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Well...
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever!
Attack! What on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
I'm sure it's hard for you, but can you tell us about it?
Well, I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
I was happy. Real happy. Ever since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it. Burn it.
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it! That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands! Hooray for war! Hooray for profits! I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the Kingdom of Hylan that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit.
Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people.
And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
All of us could become Hellions. Saray, Alicia, the people in their despair cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals, nor the things that are in your power to accomplish. A shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy, in a way.
Okay, understood.
Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious?
Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
Feels like the malevolence has been lifted somewhat, don't you think?
Indeed it has. But we still need to find a way to bring the Drake down.
Saray, can you head to the base of the Great Tree?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure. So there's no Guardian Seraph here either.
Looks like it.
I don't want to assume that the entire world is like this, but...
I think there are quite a lot of Seraphim who are less than fond of humans.
Can it really be that hard for humans and Seraphim to coexist peacefully again?
Do you really think that could happen? Must be nice living in a fantasy world.
It isn't necessarily just a fantasy.
But look at the reality.
I understand that it may be difficult to achieve, sure. But in reality, there was a time like that in the past.
There are records in the ruins and in the Celestial Record.
When is this past you're referring to?
Long, long ago. But even now, there are Seraphim like you, Edna.
Huh?
And we figured out that we could bring back the blessing as well.
Yep. I think this is a step towards coexistence with the Seraphim and humans. I'll be counting on you, Edna.
Selfish as ever. That's why I can't stand humans.
Get used to it.
Selfish types everywhere. Jeez.
What do you plan to do, Edna?
Wait here.
For whom?
For me, silly.
I wonder where Edna went off to.
Who knows what goes on in her head?
I'm back.
What is wrong with you? Huh?
Attack?
I'm here to help. Heard tell you folks could be using an extra jolt of power.
We just might.
If I combine attack's power with my arrows...
We can bring down the Drake!
Edna told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up. If this glum-bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Thank you, Edna.
I just thought it might work.
And here it comes. Drat, it's so dark I can barely see it.
That's a good thing. You can fight without worrying about humans catching sight of you.
Hey, good thinking. So, how exactly should we go about shooting this thing down?
That I don't know.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light.
The clouds are receding.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
This is it.
Attack! You got it! Northern power! Gee, ripes! That's some power you got there. I can only hear the one shot.
One shot is enough. Saray, I'll do the aiming.
Right, and I'll pick when to fire. Now! Nice!
It's not over yet! This is it! Even a mere drake is this big and this strong? You can't be serious.
You should know the difference in size and scale a dragon has by now.
We are here to do whatever must be done.
That's right. As we are now, we can do it.
Whatever. Try not to die out there.
Get on! Ready, kill! Ready, kill! Healing power!
It's over!
Get on!
Never!
Multiple currents! No escape! Get on!
Eyes on the prize! From forward! Rising spear!
Get on! No escape!
Ice Reaver!
Get on!
Demon Fang! Eyes on the prize!
Ready, kill! Ready, kill! Ready, kill! Ready?
Your soul! Spinning strike!
Ready?
Fury! Come forward!
Ready, kill! Ready?
Eyes on the prize!
Ready, kill! Ready? No escape! How's this? Ready, kill! Let's get him! Get on!
Spinning strike!
Ready, kill! Get on!
White light!
Get on!
Lightning! White light!
How's this? Yeah! Ready? No escape! Ready, kill! Yeah! Strike! It's over!
Let's do our best! Offer your protection!
Get on! How's this?
Spinning top!
Ready? No escape! How's this?
Multiple currents!
We did it! We beat the dragon!
It was just a drake.
Sure, we might not be strong enough to beat a dragon yet, but
Yeah! We will get there someday!
The flames of purification. Might you be the shepherd?
So, you must be Marlin's...
Guardian Seraph Rohan. Or should I say, I was. I very nearly became a dragon. I have no right to continue protecting this town.
Don't say that.
Seraph Rohan. I am Alicia Difta, Princess of the Kingdom of Highland. It is we who must bear the blame. We who corrupted the hearts of the people and set you on the path to becoming a Hellion. But I assure you that I shall set things right. If you must punish anyone, let it be me. So please, if it's still possible, let us have your blessing just this once.
You're an impassioned young princess, I'll give you that. You can see me?
Yes, I have pledged myself as Soray's squire.
Have you? And you're okay?
Huh?
I see. The malevolence in town has lowered significantly. You're the one who dispelled it?
We all did.
Then so be it. I'll extend my blessing.
I want to help too!
Thank you so much.
It appears the corruption has yet to spread to this tree. Using this as a vessel, I shall expand the Blessed Domain.
You got it! Norman Power!
Huh? What's this?
What happened?
There's still a mega powerful Hellion running around near here.
The domain it's creating is in the way, and we can't stop the invasion of the Lesser Hellions.
A major Hellion? Where?
To the southwest. It isn't far.
Saray, we must defeat it.
But if we leave the town in this state?
With your guards all a-sleeping and your Hellions all a-creeping.
Saray? Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
You need a rest. In. Now.
Indeed. Good ideas will surely come after we take a breather.
The young shepherd's starting to deteriorate. I ought to be more understanding.
Deteriorate?
Darling, you really found yourself a peach of a shepherd. Good on ya.
Why, thank you.
You two go way back, don't you?
There was a time once when the Norman Seraphim and I traveled together.
Lila was like an idol to us. At one point, all 49 of us begged her to make us her sublords.
You didn't go for it?
No.
Let's all just be friends, she told us.
What a cruel woman.
Well, 49 is a bit much.
The trauma nearly killed us. We all scattered over the globe to be alone with our melancholy.
What? Surely that wasn't necessary.
You sadistic harpy.
I don't think I'm a harpy.
It's all good. Us Norman, we roll with life's punches. We all treasure it as a bittersweet memory from when we was carefree young'uns.
This nostalgia trip is boring me, but it's true that Norman have useful abilities. If we find any more, let's catch him.
It'd be sad if they turned into Hellions.
I'd get a kick out of seeing my old buddies again. I promise we'll help you folks out.
The Normans' powers sure are interesting.
Not as much as their faces, though.
Yes, the Norman's ability to assist is quite helpful, and each one has different capabilities.
They all look the same, though.
Its abilities change from combining them in different ways, right?
They have bad attitudes, even though they're Norman.
Yes, there should be increasing numbers of Norman which you could combine to make new effects.
Norman times Norman equals Norman Hell.
You sure have it in for the Norman, Edna.
Not really. Just a bone or two to pick. By which I mean 77 confrontations, 108 complaints, and 32 appeals. That's all.
Sounds complicated. Could you tell me more about equipment skills?
Way to have your head in the game. First, let's go over the basic skills.
Basic skills can be broken down into 10 groups with 5 different elements. So in total, it's 10 times 5. Think you can do the math, genius?
There are 50 Norman named after the basic skill they offer. Each one has the power to draw forth that specific skill.
So if you find a skill that you like, go find that Norman and send them off to the Lord of the Land to do your dirty work.
Elements and skill groups aren't just for tweaking the effects of your skills. They're also closely linked to bonus skills. That's all the time we have for today. See you again next week!
Next week? We're doing this again?
How are you feeling?
Right as rain.
Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad!
And precisely how long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Saray back.
The shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
Huh? Me?
More medicine.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
Huh.
See? Buck up! We got this!
Ha! I guess you're right.
Also a message. I found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marland and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me. I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time. That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Probably not the Hellhounds, but they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
Wouldn't hurt to go try. Thanks for passing along the message.
Hey, why are you going through all this trouble anyway?
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary!
Gotcha.
Oh, hey! You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
We're not going to talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am!
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this. Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways, as you can see, aligning the same skill group together to carry out a tactical battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
What happened?
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are Hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marland for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marland back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk. How about it, Mr. Shepherd? Well, well. Looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return, can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Saray, are you sure about this?
It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie, handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the Shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ha!
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers.